Okay, I debated whether or not I would film this video, and I think I need to. Um, my name is Becca, and I'm 20 years old, and my hair is falling out. I have something called alopecia, which is an autoimmune disease where your immune system sees your hair follicles as foreign and it attacks them, and your hair falls out. I wanted to film this and make this channel because when I first found out that this is what is going on, I felt so incredibly alone. Especially as a woman, I think we place so much of our identity in our hair that once you start losing it, it feels like you're losing a piece of yourself. Watching videos of other people's stories really helped me realize that I'm not alone, and so I hope this can do the same for you if you are going through this. And if you're not, stay tuned, I guess, and follow along with me as I go through this. So it first started happening, I think I was about 7 or 8 months pregnant with my son. He's 7 weeks now. My husband pointed out to me that I had a bald spot on the back of my head that was maybe about that big. I've always had really thick, curly hair, which falls out a lot, and so I didn't really think anything of it, and I just went on as usual. It wasn't until after my son was born and it started falling out a lot more. I just kind of assumed it was postpartum hair loss because that's really common, and I just thought that was what was going on. Every time I'd brush my hair, like handfuls of hair would come out. And there was one day that I had some family over to watch my son so I could shower and just kind of take some time. I brushed my hair and so much came out. I kind of pointed it out to them and just thought it was a little bit strange. As I turned around, they told me that I had a bald spot on the back of my head now that was like that big. And I cannot tell you how that feels to look in the mirror and see that much skin on the back of your head. Yeah, it's probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to experience with myself. And I think I placed a lot of identity in my hair because I've always had really dark, curly, thick, long hair. It used to be like down to here. That's my son. And so I think when I started losing it, it hit me a lot harder than I thought it would. And I cried for days. I just sobbed about it. And then there was one night that I was crying to my husband and I said, "Who wants a bald wife?" And he said, "I do, because you're my wife." And I think that was kind of a turning point for me, and I started to realize that this isn't the end of the world. My life will still go on and it will still be good. Alopecia doesn't affect how you feel. I feel fine. I'm not sick. I just am losing my hair. I'll still get to watch my son grow up. I'll still get to enjoy time spent with my husband. And not having hair doesn't change that. And so even though it looks like I have a lot of hair now, it's starting to go bald there, and then all throughout the top here, and then yeah, in the back it's like that big. So there's definitely moments where it's hard and I still do cry about it, but I'm starting to come to terms with it, and I know that my identity is not in my hair. I'm a child of God, and that is ultimately where my identity is. I am using products to try and help my hair grow back. I don't sell this brand, but Monat, I guess, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, has a shampoo and conditioner and then this spot treatment that I'm using. I've used it once so far, so I'm hoping that that'll help grow my hair back. But I also have an appointment tomorrow to have a wig fitting because even though I still have lots of hair that I can kind of cover it up with a hat now, it's falling out fast. Like, it's literally handfuls of hair every single day. And so I think I will need a wig sooner than later. So I might vlog while I go to that appointment and share that with you guys. But yeah, thank you for watching, and if you want to follow along with me as I go through this, subscribe, and I'll update you on my hair falling out.